Good morning, students. Today, our topic is enucleoid. Let us discuss detail the aberrations or mutations. A sudden inheritable changes occurred in an organism is called mutation. If the mutations are occurred in chromosome, it is known as chromosome aberrations. They are broadly divided into two types: structural chromosome aberrations and numerical chromosomal aberrations. The structural chromosomal aberrations are furtherly divided into deletions, duplications, translocations, and inversions. Numerical chromosomal aberrations are divided into two types: euploid, aneuploid. Euploid means an organism genomes are added. That means a basic number of set chromosomes are added. Euploidy is divided into monoploidy, polyploidy. Polyploidy, that means more than two genomes are present, known as polyploidy. Again, they divided into autopolyploidy, that means same chromosomes are present in the genomes. Allopolyploidy, different type of chromosomes are present in the genome. Aneuploidy, this is our topic. So what is meant by aneuploidy? Changes that involve parts of chromosome sets results in individuals called aneuploids. Aneuploidy can be either due to the loss of one or more chromosomes, known as hypoploidy, or due to addition of one or more chromosomes to the complete chromosome set, known as hyperploidy. Hypoploidy is mainly due to the subtraction or loss of single chromosome called monosomy 2n-1, or due to the loss of one pair of chromosomes called nullisomy, or two lost of chromosomes are homologous 2n-2. Hyperploidy may involve addition of either a single chromosome called trisomy 2n+1 or a pair of chromosomes called tetrasomy 2n+2. So let us we discuss briefly one after one. First one is hypoploidy. Hypoploidy is mainly due to the subtraction or loss of single chromosome called monosomy, or due to the loss of one pair chromosome called nullisomy. That means an organism, the somatic cell, the total number of chromosomes are called 2n. In this total number of chromosomes, either individual chromosome or a pair of chromosome is lost. It is known as hypoploid. The losing of individual chromosomes may be single chromosome lost from the entire number of chromosomes. It is called monosomy. A pair of chromosomes are lost from the entire chromosomes is known as nullisomy. The first one, monosomy. Diploid organisms which are missing one chromosome of a single pair are called monosomic. The genomic formula of monosomic is 2n minus 1. A monosomic individual forms gametes of two types, n and n minus 1. The n minus 1 gametes do not survive in plants, but in animals that may cause genetic imbalance, which is manifested by high mortality or reduced fertility of resulted organism. So this picture to represent the monosomic. In the diploid organism, two genomes are present. Genome means the basic set of chromosome number is called genome. The diploid organism, two genomes are present. One genome is came from maternal, one genome came from parental. That means a pair of or homologous chromosomes are present. So in monosomy, one individual chromosome or a single chromosome is lost entirely number of chromosomes present in that cell. For example, in that cell there are 14 chromosomes are present, 7 in one genome, 7 in other genome, but one individual chromosome is lost. So one genome 7 chromosomes, but in another genome 6 chromosomes are present. It is called monosomy. So one individual chromosome is lost in the entire chromosomes of that cell is called monosomy. In this picture, two types of monosomics are we observed. In the first cell, the G chromosome is lost. This is one type of monosomy. In the second picture, F chromosome is lost. This is another type of monosomy. So monosomic means loss of individual chromosome and an organism is called monosomy. The formula of monosomy is called 2n minus 1. It produces n and n minus 1 gametes. That means in the formation of gametes, one genome chromosomes enter into one gamete. So one genome is normal and another genome chromosomes are enter into another gamete. But in the second genome, one chromosome is lost. So n minus 1 gamete is formed. So in plants, they are not survive. However, in animals, they leads to the genetic imbalance. Monosomy in diploids is not tolerated since it creates imbalance due to loss of one complete chromosome. However, in polyploids, monosomy has no apparent effect since they have several chromosomes of same type and loss one of the chromosome can be easily tolerated. Polyploids monosomic is common phenomena, but in diploids one homologous chromosome is completely absent. So that leads to death. So diploid organisms monosomic not tolerated commonly. The number of possible monosomics in an organism will be equal to the haploid chromosome number. For example, in common wheat, 21 pairs of chromosomes are present. 21 possible monosomics are known. Monosomics have also been produced in maize and tomato. The double monosomic means a loss of individual chromosomes at two places in the entire number of chromosomes in that cell. The double monosomic formula is 2n minus 1 minus 1. See in this picture, two genomes are present. That genome, each genome, the basic number of set of chromosomes are 7, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The second genome, originally 7 chromosomes are present, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but here in double monosomic. Monosomic means a loss of individual chromosome. Double monosomic means a loss of individual chromosomes at two places. That means two individual chromosomes in that genome, F, G. That means two homologous chromosomes. F, there is no homologous chromosome. G, there is no homologous chromosome in absence. That means double monosomic means the individual chromosomes are lost at two places in that genome. Triple monosomic, it means three individual chromosomes lost at different places of the entire chromosomes in that cell. So in that one genome 7 chromosomes are present, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In the another genome A, B, C, D, E, F, G, two genomes are present in normal cell. But in triple monosomic, three individual chromosomes E, F, G. So there is no homologous chromosomes to the three E, F, G chromosomes. So the loss of three chromosomes at different places, it is called triple monozomy. Monozomic formula 2n minus 1. Double monozomic formula 2n minus 1 minus 1. That means first minus 1 G, second minus 1 F. Triple monozomic formula 2n minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. That means first minus 1 homologous chromosome of the G, second minus 1 homologous chromosome of F, third minus 1 homologous chromosome of the E. So that means minus 1 monozomic, minus 1 double monozomic, minus 1 minus 1 triple monozomic. So double monozomic means that the chromosome number is 2n minus 2 like that in nullizomic, but the missing chromosomes are non-homologous. Nullizomy, an organism which has lost of a chromosome pair is a nullizomic. The nullizomic organism has the genomic formula 2n minus 2. A nullizomic diploid often does not survive. However, a nullizomic polyploid, example hexaploid wheat 6x minus 2, may survive but exhibit reduced vigor and fertility. So this diagram represents the nullizomic. You see a right hand side picture. So actually in that cell 2 genomes are present. In each genome 7 chromosomes originally A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In the another genome also 7 chromosomes are present originally A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That means 2n is equal to 14. 7 is one genome, 7 chromosomes are in another genome. But nullizomic means a pair of chromosomes are lost an organism. That means a pair. In this picture we observed in the first genome G chromosome and the second genome G chromosome is also lost. So a pair of chromosomes G, entire G homologous chromosomes are lost. Pair means 2. So an organism, a pair of chromosomes are lost, it is called nullizomy. In the diploid organisms, nullizomic is not exhibited because it leads to the death because a pair of chromosomes are completely lost. Each chromosome contains several genes. A number of cell metabolic activities are controlled by these genes. Two chromosomes are absent or a pair of chromosomes or homologous chromosomes are absent, the metabolic controlled genes are completely lost. Finally, the organism may not be survive. However, in polyploids, 4 genomes are present. 4 genomes are present. So a pair of chromosomes or homologous chromosomes are lost. Remaining 2 homologous chromosomes are present. Because for example in tetraploid quadrivalents are present, In that quadrivalent, two homologous chromosomes or a pair of chromosomes are lost, remaining pair of or homologous chromosomes are present. Finally, nullisomics plants cannot survive in diploids. They can be survived in polyploids, tetraploids or hexaploids. Like the second one is hyperploidy. Hyperploidy may involve addition of either a single chromosome called trisomy 2n plus 1 or a pair of chromosomes called tetrasomy 2n plus 2. Trisomics are those diploid organisms which have an extra chromosome. The trisomic organism has the genomic formula 2n plus 1. So in this picture, two genomes are present. Each genome, the basic set of chromosomes number is 7, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and in another genome A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So one individual chromosome is added or one individual chromosome is extra in the cell. This condition is called trisomic. So one individual chromosome either may be G or F or D or C or B or A, whatever it may be. From the entire number of chromosomes in that cell, one extra individual chromosome is added at any place in the entire genome, either A or B or C or D or E or F or G. This condition is called trisomy. If you particularly observed in this picture, at one place the chromosomes are not bivalents, trivalents are present. If you see A bivalents, AA, BB, C, DD, EE, FF, but G, 3 chromosomes are present, G. So they are trivalents are found. In that second picture, F chromosome is additionally added. So trivalents F. So the formation of gametes in the one genome A, B, C, D, E, F, G enter into the one gamete N. In another gamete A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That means N plus 1. So in trisomic, the formation of gametes are N, N plus 1. Since the extra chromosome may belong to any one of the different chromosomes of a haploid complement, the number of possible trisomics will be equal to the haploid chromosome number. For example, haploid chromosome number of barley is 7. Consequently, in it 7 trisomics are possible. The trisomics furtherly divide into 3 types. Primary trisomic, it means the extra chromosome is identical to its homologous. So in this picture we observed another G chromosome or F chromosome, an extra chromosome is added. The adding extra chromosome is exactly to the homologous chromosome. For example, the original chromosome A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H genes are present. The adding new chromosome is also contain A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H genes. This type of tetrasomic is called primary trisomic. And secondary trisomic, it means the extra chromosome should be an isochromosome, i.e. both chromosomes are genetically similar. The original chromosome contain A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H genes. The newly added chromosome contain A, B, C, D, again A, B, C, D genes. That means the two arms genes are similar, A, B, C, D on one side and another side is also A, B, C, D. This type of chromosome is called isochromosome. So the new added chromosome is isochromosome. It is secondary trisomic. And tertiary trisomic, it means that the extra chromosome should be the product of translocation. The chromosome A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H genes are present. The newly added extra chromosome contain K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R genes. They are quite opposite to the original chromosome. This type of trisomic is called tertiary trisomic. So trisomics are three types: primary, secondary, tertiary. Primary means the newly added chromosome exactly resemble to the homologous chromosome. And secondary trisomic, the newly added chromosome is isochromosome. The two arms are contain same genes in that chromosome. Tertiary trisomic, the newly added chromosome is entirely contain different genes. Trisomics were obtained for the first time in Jimson weed, Datura stramonium, by A.F. Bloxley and J. Belling. Since the haploid chromosome number of these species is n is equal to 12, so here 12 primary trisomics, 24 secondary trisomics and a large number of tertiary trisomics are possible. Trisomy in humans. In human beings, Klinefelter syndrome, KS syndrome, also known as 47, 44 plus XXY. Super female syndrome is also known as 47, 44 plus XXX. Down syndrome or trisomy 21, Mongolism or idiotism, the 21st somatic chromosome. The trisomy of 18, the 18th somatic trisomy, simply known as Edwards syndrome. The trisomy 13, the somatic chromosome, Patau's syndrome. Trisomy 13 Patau's syndrome, trisomy 18 Edwards syndrome, trisomy 21 Down syndrome or Mongolism idiotism, and Klinefelter syndrome 44 plus XXY, super female 44 plus XXX. These are all best example of the trisomy in human beings. Cytology of trisomics. The trisomics have an extra chromosome which is homologous to one chromosome of the diploid complement. Therefore, it forms trivalent, which may take variety of shapes in primary and secondary trisomics. So, instead of bivalents at one place, trivalents are formed in trisomics. Double trisomy. In a diploid organism, when two different chromosomes are represented in triplicate, the double trisomic is resulted. The double trisomic causes great genetic imbalance and has the genomic formula 2n plus 1 plus 1. This diagram represents the double trisomic and triple trisomic. So 2n plus 1 plus 1, two individual chromosomes are added, G plus 1, F plus 1, and a triple trisomic, three individual chromosomes are added, plus 1 E plus 1 F plus 1 G. So they leads to the genetic imbalance. Tetrasomy. The diploid organism having two extra chromosomes or a pair of chromosomes are known as tetrasomic. They have the genomic formula 2n plus 2. All the 21 possible tetrasomics are available in wheat. So this picture represented the tetrasomic. So one pair of chromosomes are added to the an organism is called tetrasomic. Here two genomes are present, A B C D F G H, containing 7 chromosomes, and another genome A B C D F G, 7 chromosomes contained in that genome. Again a pair of chromosomes G G in the first picture or in the second picture, FF chromosomes. So instead of bivalent at one places, quadrivalent is formed, G G G or F F F. So the formula of tetrasomic is 2n plus 2. The formation of gametes in tetrasomic n plus 1 comma n plus 1, because in one genome A B C D E F G G enter into the one gamete, in another gamete A B C D E F G G. So in the quadrivalent 4 G's are present, 2 G's are in one gamete and 2 G's are formed in one gamete. So the formation of gametes are n plus 1 comma n plus 1. Diagrammatic picture, aneuploidy means a loss of or gain of individual chromosomes or a pair of chromosomes. An organism is called aneuploidy. A individual or a pair of chromosomes are lost and an organism is called hypoploidy. It may be one leads to monosomy, or a pair of chromosomes are lost and an organism is called nullisomy. Or a gain of an individual chromosome or a pair of chromosome, an organism is called hyperploidy. A individual chromosome, single individual chromosome is added to an organism is called trisomy. A pair of chromosome is added to the an organism is called tetrasomy. These are all under category of the numerical aberrations of chromosome.